Hello there. Wait for it. There we go. Hello guys. Well actually I should say g'day mates. Mike here. And well, I'm actually feeling alright today, which is pretty decent. I kind of had a bit of trouble thinking about what I should do for a live stream. That's the main reason why I haven't been doing it like once a week or whatever. Or I've only been doing it like once a week. I'd love to do stuff like once a day or whatever, but I kind of like it's a bit like I don't know. Anyway, I have a very special guest on the line later. But for now, I'm gonna be ranking some stuff. Full Undertale OST. So one more thing I will say, I've been watching Based Shaman, and I came across like he's been doing nothing but streams and videos on this one lol cow by the name of Cyrax. I'm fucking hooked now. So I saw his Trolls Are Over video, and he the fucking idiot gave out his phone number. So I think we might give him a call later. Anyway, Undertale OST. Once Upon a Time. And I will just say, I'm not an expert with music. This is just kind of how I personally think of the songs. I think this one's decent. I think it's pretty good. Though I like the version that Dark Buddhist used in his or her, I don't know, the Byzantine Tale video. I liked that version. The start menu. I like the start menu. It's better than Once Upon a Time, but just a little bit. Your best friend. I think that's a beat here. It's decent. Fallen Down. I think it's 8 here. I really like this one. This one's like, it reminds me of one of my favorite old co-worker friends, because when I first played Undertale, the main character kind of reminded me of his first child. So yeah, this music kind of makes me feel really nostalgic about that. I don't know, I think that one's decent. Anticipation. I don't know, it's kind of just a repeat. It sounds okay, like, I will say. Do the same old thing again. F is like dog shit, like fucking, fingernails to a chalkboard. Not that any of you younglings would know what a chalkboard is. I had one when we were in early primary school, and occasionally I'd see a chalkboard around, but the teachers would never actually use them in middle school or high school. And then they just got rid of chalkboards completely. So there, this is C tier. Unnecessary tension. That's decent. Enemy approaching. Come on, this one's iconic. This one's iconic. Ghost fight. This one's not as good as the dummy one because it's a little bit slower, but I'd say it's still up there. Determination. This is the one that, you know, it plays when you die. Have that one up there. Oh, home. Yes, this one's S, obviously, it's one of the best. I'd have this playing if my house was, like, to myself. I'd have this, like, playing on loop all day. In fact, I just want to listen to it for now. Probably get copyright claimed. Interesting thing, I met the local member at the grocery store yesterday, or was it the day before? Yeah, I think it was the day before. And he gave me a pen, which is cool. That was actually the second time I met him at this grocery store. He sits outside the grocery store for a little bit, like talks to the community, which is hard to say for our last member who was a liberal. This guy's like Labour, and it's kind of admirable that a Labour person would go to such a, you know, kind of rednecky part of Australia, let alone, well, being voted in is a surprise, but you know, the fact that he gets out there, hard to say about Liberals, shows how much the Liberals respect their constituents. I haven't seen our federal member around at all. So I got a pen from him. The first time I got a bag from him as well, like one of them reusable bags, because the disposable plastic bags have been banned in Queensland. Anyway. I actually don't like this one. It's like, it ruins the mood of this one, so I'm gonna have it at D tier. Having the guitar is like so much better instead of the music box. Heartache. I think that's A tier. That's A tier. By the way, I'm not having these in any particular order, it's just the columns that they're in. So this is Sands. And I think it's a pretty good A tier. It's amusing. Though I like this one more. It fits really well, so it's S. Snowy. A tier. Come on, it's obvious A tier. Ooh, so holiday. Decent, decent. Nothing special. Dog bass. It's decent, but it's short. That's the thing. Mysterious place. I think it's B tier. Dog song, dog song. Yes, we know this one. Obviously it's S tier, come on. I like this one. This one's A tier. This is the iconic TikTok song. Come on, anywhere less than S tier would be a travesty. I think that's the same as this one. Yeah, it is. It is pretty much the same one. Dating start. This is the one I use for my quiz show segments. So we have to have it an A tier, obviously. It's funny. You know what? I actually think we need an SS tier. Not for this song, but there's some really good ones that just stand out. I like this one, A tier. Premonition. A tier. Danger Mystery. A tier. Undine. Oh, Undine, I don't know. No, I think that's a C tier, that one. Waterfall. A tier. Run. I think that's B tier in my opinion. Quiet Water. A tier. This one would actually be really good for like a joke baby scene in like a skit or something. So I have it A tier for that reason. I think that's B tier, that one. Dummy. Where'd I put the ghost one? Yeah, A tier. Pathetic House. That's okay, not too bad. Spook Tune. And I like the Spook Wave better, so it's B. Ghoul a Day. Obvious S tier. No, I'm kidding, it's F. It's terrible. Chill. I actually quite like this one. Sometimes it's these kind of musics that just set the scene really well. B tier. Thunder Snail. Has anyone ever actually won the snail minigame? Let's be honest. I haven't. I've always come last. Song's pretty good though. Temmie Village. Bop, 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 bop. I like that. I like that. This one. Not so much, it's kind of eerie. Nah. Da 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 da. A tier. Same one. A tier. This is just like a an ambient noise. So I'll have it at C. Actually, by musical standards, it's E tier, but I'm only not putting in an F because it's an ambience noise. Alfies. I always found Alfies to be really fucking annoying. So I'm gonna have it a D tier. It's showtime. I like this one. D tier. Metal Crusher. A tier. Oh, I like this one. I think this one's an S tier. Easy. Easy S tier. It kind of reminds me of Pac-Man a little bit. This one's okay. C is just okay. B is like it's decent. Bit better. A is like it's good, really good. Stronger monsters. Hotel. It's okay. No. A little bit more vibrant, so yeah, fuck it. This one's decent though. Not as big, not as good as this one. Live report, let's see. That's just decent. Actually, I like that one better. Death report. Spider dance. Actually, I think that's an S tier. I like that one a lot. Wrong enemy. I actually quite like this one. Oh, One True Love. It would make a good like anime love confession scene. So for that reason I'm putting it an A. Oh, Dungeon. It's raining somewhere else. But I don't see why you'd need to point out it's raining somewhere else, because it's always raining somewhere else. Core approach. Hey, I like that one. But I think core's better. Oh, no. No, it's not. It's last episode. That's okay, that one. No, 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 no. B tier. And we all know which place this next one's gonna be. Obviously S tier. So good. Since it's for the fans, I'm appreciative. Wait. Hang on. Where's Here We Are? The fuck? Anyway, this is for the fans. Appreciate it. Oh, this is Here We Are. Yeah, it's alright. A tier. Long elevator. Go back up. Long elevator. Where the there it is. Another sound effect. But actually I think it's kind of iconic, so we'll have it at C. Undertale. Now this is one of the songs that if I had SS, I'd put it in. So you know what? Fuck it. SS. We'll just do that. SS. Godly. I still have it pink. Why not? This song is just so good. You find that the end songs are pretty good, really good. Song that might play when you fight Sans. Decent. The Choice. Yeah, I like that one. Small Shock. B tier. Barrier. Another sound effect, but it's a bit more iconic, so yeah. Bergentruckung. See, Asgore. I think that one's pretty good. It's not S tier or anything, but I enjoy it. And these are the flowery ones. Actually, I think I'll have it S tier because it's like a representation of how dire the situation is. SS. And then this one's just too good. Too good. Has to be the best. One of the best. Comrade. Comrade. Da, 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 da. My favorite part is around about there. Anyway, and then doing the beat here because it's a slower version of this one. I think it is. Not falling down. Weirdly enough, I actually really like this one. And that's just because it kind of reminded me of what I could be doing with my life. So there's this storm chaser YouTuber called Pecos Hank. And he had like one point in one of his tornadoes of certain year video, it was like it had like an old sounding piano. So my brain being autistic and all decided to connect those two things, and it's like saying to myself, get out there, make more like nature films and all that sort of stuff. And that was kind of the inspiration for like some of the nature films I did. But ever since the Valheim video went somewhat viral, I've been sticking to gaming stuff, so yeah. I'm gonna have this one at A tier. Top of the A tier. Amalgam. B tier. Fallen Down. A, I think. Don't Give Up. B. Hopes and Dreams. S. Burn in Despair. B. Save the World. Da, 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 da. S tier. I'm gonna have Shop at SS. Home as well. His theme. S. Really good. A. Reunited. A. Menu for. A. Respite. Bring it in, guys. No, not that good. Last Goodbye, it's obviously an SS tier, come on. But the Earth refused to die. B. Battle Against the True Hero. Probably A. B. Okay, I'm gonna say something. This song, it might be alright. It might be decent. Hang on, I'm just fixing up my mic for a second. There we go. The song might be decent. You know, the Sans theme and all that. But the memes have fucking ruined it. I'll be honest. All the stupid fucking kids that use this as a meme and put stupid Fortnite dances over it and all that, so it's going in F. Good night. That one's alright. B tier. And that's my tier list. Thanks to this person, the second Amigo, for making this list. What other game OST should we do? We could do Minecraft. Minecraft Volume Alpha. Minecraft soundtrack updated. We'll just have a look at the Volume Alpha ones, because I have it here. Minecraft Volume Alpha. Beginning, wet hands. Is key there? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this one. I'll be honest, I like the volume beta ones better. That's just my opinion. Just like scroll through it a little bit. I think that one's B tier. Door. Oh, that's like a continuation. I do not like that at all. It does not feel like Minecraft. That is terrible. Where is door? Gonna have it at, no. Gonna have it at E tier. That is fucking terrible. Subwoofer lullaby. That one's pretty iconic. Not S tier though. Death. Oh, this is like someone. You know, they really should add ambience into Minecraft. You know, they should have like crickets and all that sort of stuff. Crickets, sound of wind, the sound of birds chirping, the sound of like leaves rustling. Why they don't have that after over a decade, almost 15 years of the game being out. Why they don't have that, I have no idea. Like, that's the one thing, one of my biggest problems with Minecraft is the developers have their priorities upside down. They want to focus on adding, like, stupid little things like polar bears and, like, stuff that doesn't actually contribute to the game. Yet they're not willing to, you know, make the progression somewhat bearable, add sound effects, make the bosses, like, decent, make more bosses as well, and getting rid of the stupid villager limit. In a way, this track is almost like rubbing it into your face that, you know, there's no ambience in Minecraft. In the overworld, in the nether there is. That's another thing. Why would they do it just for the nether? Like, what kind of fucking idiots are they? Let's listen. Okay, I should stop clicking my pen. Wait. So the guy was, like, killing a chicken. Oh, God. Well, I don't condone animal cruelty, so that's an F. Well, actually, it's pretty decent, but... Actually, is it really animal cruelty? Because, like, you're putting the chicken out of its misery pretty quickly. I don't know, I think I'm gonna have it D tier. Like, it's decent, but the things I've kind of mentioned, the gripes I have with the game as a result of listening to this. Kind of put it down a bit. Okay, Living Mice. Yes, yes. Living Mice. Up there, S tier, easy. The reason I have it like that is because... Do any of you remember watching the evolution of Minecraft on YouTube as a kid? That music was playing towards the end and it was like... It's kind of what hooked me into Minecraft. Those kind of videos on YouTube. It's nostalgic and... You know, despite how flawed nostalgia can be, it is still a nice feeling to have. Let's see. Moog City. I was wondering if this is the one from the 6-year-old trolled in Minecraft. Might not be though. We'd have to check. It is! It is! It is, ST. Come on, you can't say that if you're like someone in your 20s like I am, you can't say you haven't seen that video back in 2012, 2011. This like 6-year-old kid called Mad Monkey, he apparently threw the guy who was like recording the video, that guy's cousin's stack of 64 diamonds into lava. So they trolled him to get back at him. And this was the song they played at the end, like at the outro. Hagstrom. Oh my god, Siege on Castle Steve. This is top of the list, come on. Top of the list, S tier. Come on, you also have to say you've watched Siege on Castle Steve. My sister and I, we used to share a laptop. We even made a world dedicated to that. And if we actually knew what we were doing and we weren't stupid kids, we would have actually made it into like a multiplayer server. Minecraft. This one. This was yeah, fun fact, this was the first ever song I ever heard in Minecraft, ever. And it's funny that I can remember it, because I hated it back then. It sounded too girly. Like I was in some sort of like corporate building and... You know, like how like corporate women dress, that kind of thing. You know, the high heels and all that. That's kind of what it made me think of. So I'm gonna put it in B tier. It's actually not too bad. It's not awful. But yeah, the memories. This is turning out to be a memories based exercise. I think I'm enjoying it. Oxygen. Yes, I remember this one. Hang on, this one. What the fuck? Hang on. This one called... Oh. Forgot what that one's called. Oxygen. I've been an A tier. Equinox. Stop fucking clicking your pen, dickhead. I actually haven't heard this one in the game. I think that one, Equinox, I think that's a B. Mice on Venus. S tier. S tier. The memories. I still remember when the Enchanted Forest just came out. I think it was 1.3. I don't know, I have to look that up. But it was like the dark oak forest, you know, those big ass trees, and they'd have like the big mushrooms in them. I still remember when they first came out, and I'd hear this song all the time, and it felt like I was actually in an enchanted woods. Like it was like, you know, the story with the breadcrumbs and the wicked witch with the house made of gingerbread. Like that. It's like one of these ones. Actually, no, that's not it. That's not a biome. That's not the biome I'm talking about. No, forget it. It was. Yeah, it's kind of similar to this, but without the glowstone and all that, and all the human-made enhancements. But yeah, it kind of got me nostalgic for that. Dry Hands. Come on, S tier. S tier. Just for that beginning. Just for that start. Da da da. Wet Hands. I thought that one was Sweden. Anyway, I think that one's an A tier. Clark. I think that one's B. Chris. Now, I would play the whole song throughout the thing, but we'd be here for fucking 5 something hours. And I got shit that I want to do. I was kind of grooving to that, actually. So I think that's a B tier. 13. See, I would put this one in F, but people would call me a pussy. The thing is, it's not that good. It's more like... I don't know, it's more like... something... I have to play it, I guess, to see what I mean. Yeah, that start part makes me think I'm like at an empty like shipyard from like the like I'm at like an empty shipyard in the middle of the night. That kind of is what it reminds me of, that part. It's not even that scary, but I think I'll have it at C tier. Excuse. Never heard this one either. How about it? C tier. Sweden. I think that's A tier worthy. Cat. Okay, I'm gonna say cat and dog are both S tier. This is the song they used to introduce the Minecraft Pocket Edition update that added creepers, I think. And cat's pretty much the same. Man, anyone remember playing Minecraft Pocket Edition when they were a kid? That was fun. Well, at first it was kind of meh. When they didn't have any, like, caves and the terrain was finite. Like, that kind of sucked. But there was always this one seed we used to use. I searched up a seed once where it was like you dig straight down and you'd find diamonds. Or you'd find everything you need to extract the diamonds as well. You'd find, like, iron. And you just make an iron pickaxe and then you get the diamonds. And then you get, like, one of your friends on and you'd, like, duplicate the diamonds. Because duplicating used to be so freaking easy back then. All you'd do was you'd have both the iPads or iPhones or whatever the hell you were playing on next to each other, and you'd both take the diamonds or whatever you wanted to duplicate out at the same time. That was fun. Good times, eh? Good times. This one's S tier as well. So many bangers in this soundtrack. Because this song, it kind of reminds me of the tornado documentaries I used to watch as a kid. Like, around about this part. Wait for... This part, it's like the calm, but the quiet tension before the storm. Because a while back, the Discovery Channel did this, like, little promotion thing in Australia. Well, this was when I was still living down at Woodgate. And they had this, like, promotion, like, every time you'd buy, like, some newspapers, you'd get one of the Discovery Channel's discs on a certain type of documentary. And we got almost all of them. And there was, like, natural disasters. So it was, like, the first one was, like, could it happen here? It was, like, shit that people think couldn't happen, like flooding in Paris or an earthquake, like a really big earthquake in Sydney or something like that. And could it, like, happen there? And then the next one was, like, it was volcanoes, tornadoes, hurricanes, all that sort of stuff. Anyway. Oh, fucking sneezing. Am I? Throw that other pen away. Oh, that one seems alright. B tier. Droopy like Ricochet. C tier. Droopy like your face. D. Not very good. What the fuck? They're talking. So that's my Minecraft Volume Alpha list. As you can tell, nostalgia is kind of a factor here. I'm not trying to pander or anything. This is all, like, based on my past. So many songs that just defined my childhood. And I think it's good to appreciate that as well. Anyway, we'll do Minecraft Volume B, and then we might give Raxo a call. Minecraft Volume Beta music. S plus. Yeah. What the fuck? That's poop. Volume beta songs. Fuck it, let's listen. Haunt Muskie. Okay, I think that one's B tier. Warmth. There it is. Oh god. These were more like the nether themes. I actually quite like this one. A tier. Okay, we've listened enough to it. I like this one a lot. It's like the intro music for Minecraft. Enough to me. Aria Math is S tier. It just is. It just is. Where is it? Where is Aria Math? It's like, this is the type of music I think of when I imagine like flying up in the sky by myself in like a Cessna, and the day is like really sunny. It's like a feeling. It would be like a feeling of emancipation. Like everything on the ground just doesn't matter. It's around about here. And then, yeah, this part, it gets quite good. Where is it? Like this. Let's see. Kyoto. I don't think that's Tokyo. I think that's a different city in Japan. I think that one's B. I think that one's alright. Every song has its little hidden gem, so They could be all S tier for all we know. I think Ballad of the Cats definitely is. And that's because it's like an end journey kind of song. Like you're near the end and it's like you're all in basically. The stakes are high. This is the song I kind of had playing in the back of my head when I was reading towards the end of the first book of the Hunger Games. It's so good. Yeah. Taswell. I think I know what one this one is. Do I? I don't. A tier. Beginning 2. That's A tier. Drayton. Nah, I think the fact that it abruptly stops puts it in the D tier. The end, I think it's F tier because it goes way too long and it's not the kind of song that I would associate with a boss fight. Yeah, it's not very good. Key. B tier. Chirp. Chirp. Definitely top of the A tier. Makes me think of NASA for some reason. Not NASA. I'm talking about the former Egyptian president. Makes me think about Egypt. And the fact it's like a vinyl, like implies it's like the 50s or 60s or whatever, and that's when NASA was around. S tier. Melahi. That's pretty dreadful in my opinion. Style. I like this one. My sister loves this one. It's like what you'd play at night to be like a badass spy at night in the city streets, and then the fucking recorder comes in and just where is it? This is so cringe, that part, but I love it. A tier. 11. Now, I'm gonna have it in E tier 11 because it's not the actual 11 that's in the game. But if I put it in F tier, people will say, "Oh, you're just doing that because you're easily scared." Ward. Where's Ward? There it is. This one's not too good. I'd say it's an E tier. Mall. I'm a little bit nervous, you guys. We're almost done. I think this is C tier. Blocks. I don't know why the fuck I use this in some of my videos. This song, it's fucking crap. Far. A tier. Actually, yeah, it's A tier. Alpha, where's Alpha? Da, da, da. B. Intro. Where's the intro? For fuck's sake. Where's the intro? Fucking hell. Am I stupid or something? There it is, it's bottom. Right at the bottom. I actually don't mind this one. I imagine there being some sort of a final war or whatever to like overthrow all the corruption and all that. And I imagine this is like, this part here is like the peace treaty being signed. And then it's like it's all over. So for that reason I have it in S tier. I like this part, the final part. And there's Dead Voxel, which is my favourite song of them all. Because it's just the nostalgia factor. Makes me think of like being in a revolution and like making the world a better place. Which is weird, because it sounds a bit depressing, this song. But it is my absolute favourite song of them all. And I'd say my favourite part's probably... Wait, Wait, where is it? I'm just trying to get to the right spot. Nervous. Yeah, this is it. Makes me think of Che Guevara. Anyway, you know that pose that he did? The iconic photo. You know, because when you're a teenager, you're really like edgy and into all this sort of like rebellious shit. Nowadays, I'm just moderate. Nowadays, I'm a moderate. Blind spots. I actually quite like that one. Flake. Now, if a girl does this to you, she's not interested, buddy. So if she keeps on postponing dates or whatever, take the hint and move on. As for the song, it's decent. Moog City 2. Yeah, I'd say this one's a solid beat here. Concrete Halls. Oh, I like this one, yes. It's when you're in the Nether Fortress. Biome Fest. 2 more songs. This one's also an S tier. Mutation. A tier. Top 8. Top of the list, A tier. Anyway, that's our volume beta. That's our volume beta tier list. I gotta go to the toilet. So we'll have a quick 5-second, I don't know, maybe 5 minute at most break before we give our buddy Cyrax a call. Oh, I'm fucking nervous, man. I do not like talking to people. I'm not putting my aircon on. I'm trying to make it as quiet as possible because I don't want to disturb the family. Ah, boy, oh boy. Oh, okay. Okay, so as I said earlier in this stream, I've been getting into the world of Cyrax. Because I watch Base Shaman. If anyone doesn't know who Cyrax is, he's basically like a lolcow. It's like Chris Chan, you know, if you've ever heard of Chris Chan. Now, I almost feel sorry for him. Almost. But there is one little caveat. You don't go around sending pictures of your dick to people you think are 14 years old. So quite frankly, he's getting everything he deserves. Now, he's known for raging at the trolls, all that sort of stuff. Known for all that. In one of his recent videos, it's about trolls. It's about the trolls coming to their end. He's basically given out his phone number. He's given out his phone number, so I've saved it, and I think I might give him a call. I wanna double check though. I wanna double check. Actually, no, we can't double check. We can't. I just want to check how many views my streamer. Yeah, this is Cyrax. This is Cyrax. Meet the lol cows. Oh god. I just gotta think through this because I am a very, very nervous little boy right now. So I think I'm just thinking, what if I've accidentally got the wrong number and I call some random dude that doesn't deserve it? Where is it? Here's his wiki. So we'll just read this. We'll just read this first, just to give an idea of who he is. Chance James Finley Wilkins, born Patrick Smith. No way is that. Oh, is it really? Also known as Cyrax, DJ Shadowblade, Cyrax, DJ Otaku, and way too many other online aliases, is an infamous online lolcow who has gained both notoriety and infamy for his freakouts. I think he's way funnier than Chris Chan. Oh, I am fucking shaking right now. I am fucking shaking right now. Go to... Okay. Pedophilia. This is probably one of the most disgusting things about him. A Masshole Reports investigator named Kate Peters started catfishing Cyrax, posing as William G.H.'s underage wife in late April of 2021. She did this until early June and revealed it on live, to which Cyrax cried. She also revealed that she called the police on Cyrax, who didn't press charges because she did not do the investigation in cooperation with the police. No, so that's why he wasn't charged for it. Well, that's sad. That's fucking bullshit, honestly. Cyrax remained silent on the matter until late June, to which she called Marty crying over Masshole being a fraud with no evidence, while Marty, in an expert observation, compared Cyrax's life to the Truman Show. Meanwhile, Skull Scratcher comedy. That was pretty funny. That was pretty fucking funny, that. Skull Scratcher comedy. Ooh, another like. Nice. I appreciate it. I'm very fucking nervous right now. Very fucking nervous. Because I'm autistic as fuck.
Two, three, four, 8, 1, 4.
What the fuck? Yeah, I don't think that was the right number. Fuck. Oh, great. Well, we could try again tomorrow when I have my friend over. I think he might have actually deleted his number again. Meanwhile, Rupert Marx does an interview with Marty. Ed overdoses again. What the fuck? Shaggy 2 Dope makes a diss track on Cyrax. Bass Shaman starts making Rax videos. Cyrax starts writing bad poetry. Skull Scratcher comedy. Cyrax debuted his Skull Scratcher comedy show where he recorded a poorly made comedy video at a low FPS with added laugh tracks on it. So like Friends, basically. Actually, no, not Friends. Friends was actually a little bit funny. More like Big Bang Theory. Hang on a moment. Since I'm not getting the call, I actually tried calling him just then. Since I'm not getting it, I think I'll just open my window again. Yeah, I think the little goblin might have changed his number. I think the little fucker. You know, thinking about it, he actually kind of looks like Dad if my dad was ugly and a degenerate in a way. Because my dad has the long hair and he's also bald, but he's not as bald as Cyrax, and he's like twice his fucking age. Ooh, give me a moment, I'm just shaking right now. That's what happens when I go anywhere near drama. This is why I don't usually respond to comments or the live chat as well. It's just because it gives me real anxiety. Anyway, I love lolcows. They're funny as fuck. Maybe I should send him a text. Maybe I should try sending him a text. Message. Hey, dude. Let's see him. Oh, God. Wouldn't it be funny if he fucking responded? See, Trisha, an intellectually disabled Andre. Oh, God. Which spurred on to Cyrax's 2-week exile. Eventually, even though he knew by this point that every time he leaks a relationship, his partner is harassed off the internet or is harassed into being his enemy, he leaks their relationship anyways and started making videos about her. This is when his trolls started saying that Trisha is not actually a woman, and Cyrax made videos where Trisha yells at the camera in a weird accent under poor microphone quality that she is indeed a woman. It is soon revealed by Marty that Trisha is actually 14 years old and was intellectually disabled, making her exceptionally unable to consent to a relationship with Cyrax, a sociopathic freak in his mid-30s. Well, technically he's 32, 33. But yeah, it's still incredibly fucked up. Marty and the trolls got Trisha banned off her account so she couldn't talk to him, and she left the internet due to the harassment. That is kind of fucked up if I'm being honest, but at the same time, it's even more fucked up that she's in a relationship with him. Wait, Chris Hansen actually talked to Cyrax? On January the 27th, 2022, Lloyd Street got shot up by gangsters in a drive-by, injuring a 13-year-old boy. Cyrax would think that the trolls did this to kill him, and would leave the internet for a bit. Quote, leave. This would result in the trolls getting bored, which is when the AI Rax saga began. Trolls alleged that Cyrax had actually died in the shootings and that all videos featuring Cyrax afterwards were AI generated. And Marty, other trolls, and Weens would start uploading memorial videos for Cyrax. Cyrax would hop onto Marty's panel periodically screaming that he's actually alive and proving it in multiple ways, one of which was showing off the stylus. But Marty would then produce a forged death certificate and AI-generated autopsy photos of Cyrax to prove that Cyrax was truly dead. This would go so far that even King Cobra JFS would react to Cyrax dying, but this saga would eventually fizzle out. Gothy, another catfish, would also appear this time, being the first new catfish in about a year. She would leak videos of Cyrax saying that he lost $10,000 from Marty's trolling, and Cyrax talking about PBS documentary being filmed about him. Anyway, enough about him. We'll do a stream on him tomorrow when my friend is over. We'll do a Cyrax and chill stream. See if we can actually get a hold of him. Well, he hasn't responded to my text so far. What's the time in Ohio? God. Hang on. Just want to put on some calming music. Where is it? There we go. That's better. That's better. So, the time in Ohio. About 10 PM. So he'd still be awake. Unless his mummy told him to go to bed. Oh, maybe he's been put back in jail. That would be interesting. Though I think chances are he's probably had to change his number again. What a fucking idiot, leaking his phone number. Anyway. I am fucking shaking right now. And I got my pen back so I can take it out on the pen. How long have I been streaming for? Oh, I've got both my pens here. 1.5 hours. 1.5 hours. What other soundtrack could we do? Just gonna have a look. Yeah, why not? Cuphead soundtrack. Entire Cuphead soundtrack plus DLC. Knockout. Bravo. We'll have to change this a bit. Oh, I don't know. Fuck, that was nerve-wracking. Anyway, I'm not really the conflict kind of guy. We'll just change these. Change these. Epic. Epic. Oh, epic. No, for fuck's sake. Decent. Kinda crap. Add a row below. Fingernails to a chalkboard. Make that one grey. And the first one is Avio Reaction. Where is it? Cuphead. It's Wally Wobbles. It's Wally Wobbles, and I hate Wally Wobbles. I think it's Fingernails to a Chalkboard. All bets are off. All bets are off. Where the fuck is that one? It's in the great tier. It's not as good as the not as good as I Mr. King Dies. Oh, that's not the one. That's not the one. Where is it? Die House. Not as good as Die House. I'm Mr. King Dice. I'm the gamest in the land. I'm gonna play nice. We'll do all the base game ones first. A quick break. Already had a break though. Where is it? There it is. It's nice to rest your eyes and maybe go. Don't tell me what to fucking do, you fuckheads. Admission to pertinence. Blah, 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 blah. Where the hell is it? There it is. Nowhere near as good as Chef Saltbaker's theme. Botanic Panic, that one's got to be up here. Kind of crap in my opinion, not very good. Chief Evil Officer. Decent. Clip Joint Calamity. I think Clip Joint Calamity's not up here, but it's pretty good. It's really good. Clip Joint Calamity. Where is that one? Carnival Kerfuffle. I like this one. I like that one. Closing credits. Kinda crap in my opinion. Coin on Bop. I don't like that one at all. Dramatic Fanatic. That's Sally Stage Plays one. It's a shame Cyrax changed his number again. I think that one's decent. Don't Deal with the Devil instrumental. Where is it? Is that the instrumental version? Yes, it is. I think that one is really good. I love it. It definitely gives off the Disney vibes. Don't Deal with the Devil.
Well, Cuphead and his pal Mugman.
That's gotta be up there as well. That's like your introduction to the game. Elder Kettle Piano, I think I like that one as well. Elder Kettle... Oh, anyway, Elder Kettle Piano. I actually like the piano version better. Fiery Frolic. I don't like that one too much. It's kind of crap, actually. Forest Follies. Where is that one? There it is. Decent. Not too bad. Floral Fury. Where is that one? Because I want you to hear it. Come on, that one's obviously S tier. Come on. And so is Funfair Fever, by the way. Funhouse Frazzle. Not so much. I think it's decent. Honeycomb Herald. Honeycomb Herald. Where the fuck is that one? There it is. Yeah, that one's fucking shit. High Seas Hijinks. No, I don't like that one either. High Score! Not very good. I don't know, that one sounds decent. Inkwell Hell. Inkwell Hell. That's S tier for sure. Piano, not so much. Inkwell Isle 1 Piano. Whoo! Decent. Inkwell Isle 3. That's not the one. That's up there. Isle 3 Piano's alright. Inkwell Isle 2 is kind of just meh. It's nothing special. Same with the piano. What an introduction. decent, I guess. It sounds like the King Dice one, the Die House. Junkyard Jive. That's the one for Dr. Carl's robot, which I fucking hate. But the actual soundtrack's decent. Legendary Ghost. Yeah, it's this one. I think it's up there. Marine Corps. I have Marine Corps there as well. I think that's good. Where's Marine Corps? Because Werner Werman's one of my favourite bosses. One hell of a time. Yeah, that's up there. Ominous Interlude. Decent. Perilous Piers. Pretty good. Pyramid Peril. It goes well with Jimmy the Great. But apart from that, it actually kind of sucks. The only reason I don't have it here or here is because the boss is awesome and it goes well with the boss. It works well with it, but it's just all over the place. Pork Rind Shop. Rugged Ridge. I like this one. I think it's S tier for me. One of my values in life for people that I meet is just that ruggedness in a way. I like it when people are used to doing like manual labor and shit like that, you know, shirts covered in fucking dust and shit like that, you know, like you look at my work boots, they're covered in like cement dust because we've been doing fence work recently. Ruse of an Ooze. I actually think this one's pretty good. So is Railroad Wrath. I like Railroad Wrath. In fact, I might have it on S tier, or Epic tier. Shooting and looting's great. Where is it? Sugarland Shimmy, where is Sugar? Where the fuck? I might be a little bit stupid. Pyramid Peril. There it is. Decent. One thing I will say is a lot of the soundtracks actually sound quite similar to each other. I think it's the drums starting, the bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum bum ba bum bum ba dum bum bum. The end. The end. Kind of crap, if I'm being honest. The Airship. The Airship. Still haven't gotten a response from old Raxo. This one's kind of all over the place as well, so I think it's pretty shit. Threatening Zeppelin. I don't know, I think that one's decent. The King's Court. I think that one's decent as well, we heard it before. The Mausoleum. I think the Mausoleum is an S tier one. The Mausoleum one's really good. Treetop Trouble. Decent. The tutorial one's decent as well. I mean, if you watch Dean Takahashi's playthrough of Cuphead, you'll get to know the tutorial theme song pretty fucking easily. You'll become very familiar with it. Victory Tune. Alright. Winner takes all. Like that one. Inkwell Isle 1. It goes da 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 da. It's decent. Now it's time for the DLC ones. Let's do this. Cuphead DLC. Oh, I just needed to have a quick breather. Quick breather first. Fucking hell. My team is on tonight. Probably about 7:30 because the Matilda's game is also going to be on at like 5 for the Women's World Cup. We're playing France. But my team in the AFL is playing Melbourne at the moment. Or not at the moment, tonight. It's playing Melbourne tonight, and if we win, I reckon we're pretty much a lock to play finals. If we win. But if we don't, we've still got some pretty easy teams next few weeks. We've got Gold Coast and GWS. Only one I in theory, I can see us losing both of those games, and knowing Carlton, they really do fuck up at the end of the year. So I wouldn't be like, I'm still far from certain that we're going to make finals to begin with. Anyway, Chef's Coda. Epic. I love this one. It's the end theme. It's way better than the end theme in the original game. A Far Off Isle. I'll say one thing. I think the DLC soundtrack is like, it runs fucking rings around the original game one. This one's great, I think. An Ominous Stroll. Oh, this is the piano version. So yeah, crap. The piano version's crap. There's the good one. decent. Bootlegger Boogie's up there, epic. I love it. I think it's one of my favourites. Though, to be fair, the Moonshine Mob is pretty much my favourite of the bosses, except for Chef Saltbaker, of course. Very on board. Yeah, it's decent. Baking the Wonder Tart is the best. Baking the Wonder Tart is the best one. So good. This is the villain's soundtrack for a final boss fight, you know? Not this devil one. Like, the devil one's still decent, but this one's so much better. Quarter Cave Mortem. Never heard this one. Oh, I actually quite like that one. It's kind of the build up to. It's not the actual one they used, but it's a really good build up. Chef Saltbaker. Decent. Actually, yeah, I like it a lot. Doggone Dogfight. Yeah, I think it's kind of shit, if I'm being honest. Decent. I think Gnome Way Out isn't very good either. Gnome Way Out. This is Keemstar's level. Keemstar. Yeah, it's not very good. Not very good. It's not too bad though. It's just kind of shit. High Noon Hoopla is S tier. Obviously, Esther Winchester is one of the best. I like this part. Oh, hang on, wait. This part. And there's a cow that looks like Esther Winchester in our backyard as well. And she just gave birth to a calf too. It's so beautiful. Though, she doesn't have horns like Esther Winchester, like the actual Esther Winchester does. But she has the similar facial structure and the hair colour. So I'm going to just look her up. Esther Winchester. Esther Winchester. Looks almost just like her. Well, no it doesn't. Not completely. But definitely makes me think of Esther Winchester. That's why I kind of called that cow Esther Winchester. Anyway, Inkwell Isle 4. I like it. I like this one. Duh, 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 duh. Piano one's not as good, obviously. Joyous Promenade. Kind of shit, if I'm being honest. Piano one obviously be worse. King of Games Castle. Fa la 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 la. I like that one a lot. That one is great. Rococo. Rococo. Not as good. One hell of a dream. I actually quite like this one. It makes me think of like it's almost like wartime in the 1930s when, like, you know, the Nazis are about to invade Poland kind of thing. It's like the calm before the storm. Prelude and Proclamato. Proclamation. Decent. Poor crimes provisions. Alright, one thing. Prelude and Proclamation. I always try to go as quick as possible so I don't have to hear the lyrics. I want to try to beat the lyrics all the time. Poor crimes provisions. Decent. I like Recipe for Miss Chalice. That's a pretty good one. I don't know why, but it just gets me. This one's pretty good as well. I like it. This one, decent. There we go. Listen to it for a little bit. Today. That's unusual. My dad hates working in the wind. One can eat their fill. The finishing touch. The finishing touch. Ooh. I think it's decent. It would have been better if we had... If they used this one, it would have been better. The key ingredients. Great. The queens were great. I think it's decent. Triumphant Trio is up there. I really want to chew some gum at the moment. Reminds me of Sea Nanas, or at least the animated Sea Nanas. So it's obviously going to be up there. Oh, I'll be back in a moment. I will say one thing. The Cyrax bat footage is the funniest. It's the funniest thing ever. Oh, I love it. In fact, I want to watch it. Whether it's copyright or not, I don't know. Oh, I got some people watching. Nice. I fucking love this. The Dawn of the Goblin. Look at Ed. Fucking hell. And then our little goblin friend comes out with a with a bat. Look at him. Reminds me of fucking Beardo from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Oh my god. He could not have known that he was going. He could not have not known that he wasn't going on public, on public property. Like, he was looking down and he could see the sidewalk. Maybe he is just that stupid. I don't know. Look at his face. He looks constantly like he's reversed cross-eyed. Copyrighted music. Oh, fuck it, we'll leave it. Look at this. That is so bad. And he's on the fucking road too. Dawn of the Goblin. I wonder what baseball team he goes for. I love how this guy. I love how he just like does the camera thing, puts it above the head so you can see the head scabs. Oh, there's Sally! There's Sally. I don't really feel that sorry for her, if I'm being honest. Except for the parts where, like, Cyrax beats her. That I feel bad for her about. But most of the other stuff, it seems like she's enabling him. Seems like, but I don't have the full context. Look. My god. Is this what your typical Ohioan is like? I have to be... I want to watch this.
Y'all better beat his ass for the police.
He's trying so hard. I'm not! I love this fucking neighbor. He is so good. Pervert. I love how he just... I love how he just picks up the sign. I love how he just picks up the sign. It's like they're all sick of him.
Why you should have told me?
Gee, I wonder why they bully you, Rax. I wonder why. I love that "fuck you" at the end. Anyway. Cyrax is funny, that's what I think. It's fucking hilarious. Oh. Anyway. Anywho. Let me just think. Let's put on some music. Again. Now what a lovely afternoon in the land down under today. No wind, no rain, just a couple of clouds in the sky. And of course, you and I, or I and you, me and you, oh fuck. You, me, and a Fanta. I'm gonna check the AFL. You know, it was weird last night. I was watching the Collingwood Geelong game because my stupid fucking phone isn't connecting. My phone's hotspot isn't, like, my TV's not connecting to my phone's hotspot, so I can't watch YouTube. So AFL's all I had to watch because mainstream TV is boring as fuck. Honestly, if I'm being honest, which I always am, it's just an expression. I think most mainstream TV, most of the personalities on there are a bunch of talentless hacks that are only selected just because they're not controversial at all. They're uncontroversial, they appeal to whoever the target audience is, which I think is probably middle-aged women. And I'll say another thing, I can't fucking stand the commentators in the AFL. Let's see. Ooh, Goldstein. Ruse to begin contract talks with veteran Ruckman. The Kangas are set to begin contract talks with Ruckman Todd Goldstein. Now, usually, if you don't know, the average kind of retirement age in the AFL is like 32 to 33 years old. Our oldest ever player was Essendon's Dustin Fletcher, and he stayed on till he was 40. And he got like 400 games, which is insane. But yeah, the longest, the guy with the most amount of games was Boomer Harvey. It was like 432 games, I think. And usually, home and away season, it's usually 22 games if you don't make finals, 25 if you're like a top 4 team and you win the flag, 26 games if you're 5th to 8th and you make the grand final. So that's a lot of years. And Todd Goldstein, he's 35, so he's about 2-3 years above. I kind of thought he was going to retire this year, but the Roos have lost a couple of veterans now. They've lost like Jack Zeeble, Aaron Hall, and Ben Cunnington, so they need to keep some of their veterans. So, in fact, funnily enough, Todd Goldstein's actually been in some better form this year than he was last year. He's actually my favourite Kangaroos player. And I don't mind North Melbourne, even though as a Carlton supporter I'm supposed to hate them. I actually don't mind them. That was pretty decent stats, I think. And yeah, he's one of their greatest players. He was All-Australian 2015. Yeah, you see, he's 35 years old this year. Our oldest player, Carlton's oldest player, I think is Ed Curnow. And he's like 33. Love Ed. But I think his career is going to come to an end this year. As his stats aren't that good this year. They're alright, but But he's just getting to that age, you know. His brother Charlie is our best player, and he's gonna win. He's probably gonna win the Coleman again, which is like the most amount of goals kicked with him. And he got 10 goals against West Coast a couple of weeks ago, which is insane. I was really hoping he could do a buddy and get like 13. Speaking of buddy, he's retiring. One of the greatest forwards in the AFL's history. Buddy Franklin. Lance Franklin is his actual name. Anyway, enough AFL stuff. There's no new retirements happening. So we just got to think. About what we want to rank next. Or if we even want to rank stuff at all. Let's see. Any other game OSTs? We've already done the Terraria ones in my last live stream. I might actually check on my Steam. Actually, I'll have a look at some other tier makers. We could do a Stardew Valley. You could do a Stardew Valley one. Let's see. Greatest video games of all time. Let's have a look. We're just gonna have a look because I'm not that into the games, not super into them. Masterpiece, amazing, great, very good, good, decent. Huh. We'll just try to rank the ones that I know about. Fucking hell, that's a lot of games. Oh boy, Star Wars Battlefront 2. BioShock. Have not tried the game. Half-Life. Now, the original Half-Life, I'd say if you don't hate bad graphics, I'd say it's a very good game. But I'm not that. But I like Black Mesa a lot more, so I'm gonna put it in decent. It's actually no, put it in good because it is very hard. Street Fighter, haven't played. I'm not a multiplayer guy. Haven't played. It's gonna be just like 90% of the games are just I haven't played. This could be a good list to try for us to be able to try new games, I think. Let's see. We'll have a look at Doom. I might actually depends on how big the game is, if it's even in here. Doom Eternal looks very cheap. Though this could be the old Doom. Oh. 2020. Huh. Oh, that's pretty cheap. 8 gigabytes of RAM. 80 gigabytes available space. Fucking hell. This is why I don't play the bigger games. They take fucking forever to download with this shitty fucking rural Wi-Fi that we have here. Speaking of the rural stuff, I got my gun safe bolted down yesterday, or the day before. Got that bolted down. However, one of the fucking bolts slipped through. One of the bolts slipped through and I can't get it out. Because you're meant to drill the holes 1.5 times the length of the bolt according to the instructions. So it's basically slipped down. Just a little bit though, but I still can't get it out. And I'm just wondering if that's going to affect the police's decision for like issuing me a license or whatever. If that is the case, I could use the whole, Randy Stead logic of, oh, it was just fate, I'm meant to be alive, I'm meant to be on this planet, blah, blah, blah. I'm meant to not be able to take, like, risks or whatnot, But, truth be told, I wouldn't, like, do something stupid. That would be just fucked up. Anyway, Uncharted 4, never played. I saw Battlefield 1 on Worth a Buy, and it looks pretty decent. Red Dead Redemption 2 looks amazing, but it's 110 gigabytes. So I'm gonna put it in great. Looks very realistic. Tony Hawk Pro Skater, haven't played. Halo Reach, I don't know. Arkham City looks horrible. Crash Bandicoot, decent. Modern Warfare 3, I think I've played it a little bit with my friend, and it's good. Some of these fucking games. Half-Life 2 is a masterpiece. You're never gonna convince me otherwise. Portal 2, the frame rate is fucked in Portal 2, but apart from that, it's great. But that was me playing Portal 2 on my old computer. So if I download it on this one, the frame rate could be decent. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Very good. I have it. Well, I don't have it downloaded, but I have got every achievement except for one. Where is it? 29 gigabytes, that ain't too awful. I've got all the achievements except for this one. You have to get the gold time in the Stormy Heights, I think it's called. The bonus level they added in that's like really hard. And I know I'd rage a lot, so I kind of stopped and I just forgot about it. Halo Reach, haven't played. Far Cry 3. A lot of people say Far Cry 3 is the best one. But compared to Far Cry 4, it's just not as good as, in my opinion. And a lot of people say the story's really good, but the big problem I have with the story in Far Cry 3, the big problem is it feels like it's rushing you, Like, if you deliberately take your time to explore the island, to, capture all the outposts, all that sort of stuff, if you take the time to do that, you feel like your friends are gonna be sold to slavery, and then you just fail. And all the self-help people say vibes are important, but this game gives off vibes of like urgency, like that you wouldn't want in a Far Cry game, Whereas in Far Cry 4, you don't feel rushed to do anything. So I'm gonna put this in very good. It's still a very good game. It's just not S tier. Haven't tried. Haven't played any of the Assassin's Creed games. Haven't tried. I don't know, a lot of these games seem kind of like they're probably the same. Smite. Need for Speed. It's kind of fucking trash, I've seen. And the FIFA games, they're all pay to win as well. Fortnite. Yeah, we all know. I'm not a big Fortnite fan. Oh, the original Portal. The original Portal. I think it's pretty much the same as Portal 2. Except, it's a smaller game, but the frame rate is actually good. Tetris. Amazing. I love Tetris. Plus it was made in glorious Soviet Union. So it get extra points. Minecraft, masterpiece. Absolute masterpiece, Minecraft is. Absolute masterpiece. Gary's mod. I think Gary's mod. I think it's great. The problem is half the time I don't know what to do in the game. It's just a sandbox game and I don't know how to build stuff. Dark Souls. Dark Souls 3. Fuck, that is expensive. Gonna unignore it. Let's see how big it is. 25 gigs, that's not too bad. This game is sex. Praise the bonfire. I have a feeling, just a weird feeling, you know, that this game probably isn't as hard as people say it is. It's just a hunch. It's just a hunch. Season pass. Fuck off. Fuck off with your season passes. Let's go with, put it in decent, I guess. Pac-Man. Pac-Man, amazing. I love the NES games. Roblox. I used to play Roblox back in 2012 and all that when we still lived at Woodgate. Used to play Roblox when I was a kid and it wasn't actually too bad. It was a decently fun game. So I have it in the good tier. Haven't played. Never played any of the GTA games. Final Fantasy, Watch Dogs, Assassin's Creed, Modern Warfare, Dragon Ball Z, World of Warcraft. You see, this is making me think I'm not actually a gamer. And truth be told, I'm kind of am, kind of not. I'm not like the kind of guy that just plays video games all the fucking time. I'm not that kind of person. In fact, originally I was going to make this channel just me doing like nature films and shit like that. But of course, the one video to go viral was a gaming video, so now it's a gaming channel. Terraria. Obviously, it's a masterpiece. It's one of the greatest games of all time. Hey, I wonder if Prey is in here. Probably not. Then I say that and then all of a sudden I see it if I do. Crusader Kings 2. Why the fuck is Papers, Please and Getting Over It in here, but not Victoria 2? If I can't even see it. I haven't played the Mario games. Whoa. Never played Pokemon. God of War, no. GTA 5, never played it. Never played any of the Lego games. Never played never played, never played, never played, never played. Never played. Overcooked. Pong. I don't know, it seems decent. Jackbox. That's pretty fun. I played it with some of my uni friends and it's fucking real good. Never played the Zelda games. Papers, Please is good. It's very good. I remember once I was playing it after uni and one of the really cute looking female friends of mine, she was like, "Hey, I noticed you're playing Papers, Please. I like that game." I'm like, yeah, I'm playing that game. Okay. Getting Over It. I think Getting Over It's good. It's actually not that hard once you've kind of learnt how to swing. Resident Evil 2. So many games I haven't played. It's almost as if I shouldn't have an opinion on games. Anyway, we've all got a different taste. Oh shit, Life is Strange is in here? What the fuck? I saw Bro Team play this, so I'm gonna put it in the horrible tier. It is fucking... It looks awful. Beat Saber. I like Beat Saber. I had virtual reality for a little bit, but then it broke, and now it's gone. In fact, that laptop that I live stream on, Mum originally bought that just so we could use VR. I didn't even ask for it. She was just like, "Here, have it." And I'm like, "But wouldn't this have cost a lot of money? And don't we need money for like food and shit?" But I was just like, she's just made me accept it anyway. And I appreciate it. I really do. But, you know, and I'm going to say this for any viewers if I do have a donation thing in the future. Don't spend money on me unless you don't need to spend money on yourself. So if you have bills to pay, if you have all that sort of stuff, pay them first. And I cannot stress this enough. Pay them first. Now, if you have little bits of money that, you know, little bits of like happy money or something like fun money and you'd want to donate to me, then that's fine. Factorio. I think Factorio is great. I think it's really good. And but it's a bit too complex for me though. I'm a bit too stupid. Apex, Celeste. No. Star Wars. This is an EA game, automatically in the horrible tier. Trapeze there, do this, do that. Rocket League. I don't like Rocket League. I've played it a little bit and it's really awkward. Untitled Goose Game. This one's one that was made in Australia, so I'm gonna just put it up here. No, I'm kidding. It seems alright. Not too bad. Not too good, not too bad. Star Wars Battlefront 2. This is the old 2004, 2005 version. I think it's great. Or it would... I think it's amazing for the time it was released. It has really good game mechanics. But only thing holding it back from Masterpiece is that the graphics are shit. But that was just like games back then. Graphics was shit back then. Put on the music, I guess. Star Wars Battlefront 2 2017. Yes. That one. The one I did. The one I dedicated like quite a portion of that why I don't enjoy gaming video. Why gaming isn't fun anymore video. I dedicated quite a portion of that to this fucking game. And put it in horrible because it's pay to win. Well, it was anyway. It still has the basis of those mechanics. Anyway. Cuphead. I think it's very good. It's not amazing, that's for sure. But I do love the animations. Let's see, Far Cry 5 looked pretty bad in my opinion. Undertale's actually not the best. It's decent, but it's not like Game of the Year or anything. It's more just dialogue, like a graphic novel in a way, where you can just walk around and do some stuff. Very linear. Super Seducer. I put that in horrible. Half-Life Alyx. I really wanted to play that, but I don't have VR, and Half-Life Alyx seems very expensive. So I think we'll just put it here for now. I haven't seen a playthrough of it. Cyberpunk. From what I've seen, Cyberpunk is fucking terrible. Plus, it took forever for them to release it. Oh, let's just push it back and push it back. Push back, blah blah blah. Why the fuck is Hearts of Iron 4 not on here? Like, you'd think they'd have it on here, or even EU4, but no, they have Crusader Kings. Like, come on, is that game really even that good? Life is Strange. Awful. Borderline pedophilia as well, in my opinion. Let's see, any game I have. Just Dance, no. CK2, I haven't actually played those. Anime, Rust, multiplayer only. And you know how much I despise games that are multiplayer only. Subnautica, there we go. I think it's decent. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Graphics aren't that good. And that's it. Yeah. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't do that one. Dark Souls 3. Played a little bit of this, but I just can't get the hang of it. I would do a Stardew Valley's NPC tier list, but the problem is I want to actually make a proper production video on it. I want to make a proper production video. Minecraft. Let's see, let's do a Minecraft tier list. Minecraft Active Anti-Cheat 2023. Minecraft mob tier list. I'll be honest, all the mobs are pretty fucking boring. So, let's see. If I delete, I could. I'll have one down the bottom. Never seen. Never seen that one. Looks just like a pig, but it's been in mud. Fuck, it shows you how little of this game I've actually played recently. And they're all so fucking boring too, like there's barely anything different about them. Anyway, how are we gonna rank this? Because it's like... Guess we could do them by how much I like them. Overall, how useful they are, how much I like them. You know, how much it actually contributes to the game. Pig. I actually think having a pig in mud might actually not be too bad. It could add a little bit to the immersion. Never seen this one. Mushroom chicken. Never seen that one before either. This one, I don't know what the point of it is, but I like salamanders in real life. Cave bat. I think it's fine because it does add a little bit of the ambience in caves. A little bit, not too much. Bees. Honey is pointless. Like if you look at honey in Minecraft and compare it to Terraria honey, it's just like, why the fuck did they even bother adding honey into Minecraft? Like, that's the biggest gripe I have with Mojang. They always add shit, but they don't actually give it any real purpose, you know? Like, at least with Terraria, honey, you can put into honey bottles and you can, like, you can use it to heal yourself a bit more, you know? And maybe there's, like, some honey is, like, an ingredient for some other, like, potions or something like that. But with Minecraft, it's like, there's no point to it. Blaze. I like the blaze. It is a bit annoying, but it is very useful. I like cats too, because they chase away creepers. Spiders are useful as well, because it's like string for the bows. And, you know, spider eyes, so you can make fermented spider eyes. Chickens. Chickens are useful. Eggs, feathers, chicken. I think this is chicken jockey, which is meh, because they don't really drop anything if you kill them. It's like a baby chicken. Oh wait, actually no, it's a regular chicken on a baby zombie. So, yeah, and baby zombies are quite annoying to kill, so yeah, we'll have it in the meh tier. Fish. I actually think it's pretty bad because it eliminates the point of fishing. Like, why would you bother fishing if you could just go in the water and kill a bunch of fish that are already in there? Like, what is the point? Whose dumbass fucking decision was it? Cows. I like cows. I like them a lot. We have a shit ton of cattle around our area and we like to interact with them. In fact, give this a like. I might actually do a poll. You want to see more cow videos? And I could just do random films of the cows. Creepers. I think I'm gonna have the creeper up here because it's iconic. Dolphin's pretty good too. Donkey is really useful for nomads, so we'll have the donkey up there as well. Especially if... Oh wait, no, we won't. We'll have the mule up there. Donkeys and horses can be here because they're pretty useful. The mule is like, it's got the speed of a horse, but you can put the chest on. Drowned. I think it's meh. It's like a zombie, but has the occasional chance to drop a trident if it's holding a trident. Not every time it holds a trident, just sometimes. In fact, we'll look at the chances. Minecraft drowned. Elder Guardian. That's meh, just like these. I never really bother going into underground temples. Wait, not underground temples. Deep sea temples, I think they're called. I'm an adult. I'm in my 20s. Drops. If a drowned is able to pick up anything and is wielding a trident, it can trade its trident for a Nautilus shell if it's not currently attacking anything. Bedrock edition only. I played Java edition. The Ender Dragon's actually kind of trash in my opinion. It's not a very good boss. Mind you, the Minecraft bosses suck. Enderman's kind of cool though. Endermite. To be honest, I'd probably delete it. It's pretty much pointless. Fox. It's meh. Oh, actually, it's kind of cute. So I like it. I'm a big frogs fan as well. I love frogs. Gus. Meh. Kind of useful. But the big problem I have with them, the biggest problem I have with gas, is the fact that you can see them despawning. And I had that so many times happen when I was in the nether. I was like fighting a ghast all of a sudden, and then it just goes despawns like that. Just goes despawns. Underground squid. Meh. At least it provides light. And squid gives you black dye as well. What the fuck is that? I think that's a mountain goat. I don't see the point. I really don't see the point. I've never seen that one before. The sheep. Mountain goat. I'll just go with meh, because I like goats in real life. We've got 3 goats. We used to have 4, but one of them sadly passed away. Gotta put on some music. Look at all the Kevin MacLeod music I've got. There we go, there's one. Okay, this is the big pig one, which is just meh. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but that's kind of what its purpose is meant to be. Desert zombie, it has a lot more potential. They could have just made it into like a mummy or something and it could drop something special. Like, that's another big gripe I have with Minecraft, is like, none of the biomes have anything that's really special. Like, there's no desert exclusive armor sets, no desert exclusive weapons. And this can be implied for all other biomes like snow biomes, taiga biomes, jungle. There's nothing unique. It's just an aesthetic thing. It's like, what is the point of having biomes then? Like, at least in Terraria, this is another reason I like Terraria more. Another reason, because at least in Terraria you have all these different sets. Like, for example, with the desert, you have cactus armor, forbidden armor, you know, you have all these like the sand elemental, you have mummies which drop blindfolds, and you have like all these different like tools and weapons, like ancient chisel, which increases your mining speed. And like, you look at the snow one as well, you can get frozen armor, you can get the ice blade, you can get frozen wings, boreal wood armor, and even like, and the jungle as well, you get jungle armor. Anyway, enough about that. Point is, biomes in Minecraft are trash compared. Pillagers, I think these are. I don't mind them. They offer a challenge. Iron Golem. I quite like it. Not amazing, but it does serve a really good purpose. Bunnies. Yeah, they're alright. You get rabbit's feet, but they're kind of annoying to try to kill. That one never seen before. I don't know who that guy is. I totally didn't watch him as a kid. Oh, that's a cave spider. I've have to put it in there because it poisons you. The spider's alright. Spider jockey's pretty cool. That one's the ice zombie. Again, it's about the same as this one as well. Like, what's the point of adding it if it's not gonna have anything unique? Anyway, I gotta go to the toilet. I am dying to take a piss. I'll probably end this stream at about 1:30, 2 o'clock. I think 2 o'clock. I want to try to go a bit longer. But at the same time, I need to get my room cleaned because it's dirty as fuck. There we go. Next we have llamas. Or as the idiots that voted should have voted, alpacas. But these fuckers look more like alpacas. And I have them up here because No, there isn't really a point to them though. Oh, you can carry shit, like on chests and that kind of stuff, so yeah, there is a point. I don't know what this one is. Oh, it's a fish. Again. Actually, no, tropical fish are a little bit more pointful. A little bit more of a point. I don't know, I've never seen that one. I've seen that one. They're not in game. I'd delete the poll, but actually, wait until then. I don't know what this one is. Oh, I think I know. It's the ones that are flying around in the cursed mansion or whatever. Yeah, they're actually pretty good. They dropped the immunity idols. The idol of immunity. NPCs. Really useful. The traveling merchant, though. I'd just get rid of. Fuck, he's a shit. What? He's a shit cunt. Only sells dyes. I mean, come on, can you sell something useful for fuck's sake? Pathetic. Come on. At least he can do is like sell like weapons or something. And I've never actually encountered the warden before. The witch is actually pretty good. She does drop some stuff that can be useful. Pillager will go up there. Zombie. The zombie's meh. Somewhat iconic. Wither's another bad boss, in my opinion. I think it kind of sucks. And it destroys your world as well. So you'd have to summon it as far away from your spawn point, your buildings as possible. We'll put the other pillagers and shit up here as well, because it's challenge, you know. With a skeleton, it's meh. A little bit of a pain. Actually, it drops coal, so it's kind of useful. Wolf, I love wolves. Love them. Very useful. And zombie villages are really useful too, especially if you want to start your own village. But they're so damn fucking rare. Ostrich, never seen before. That yellow cow thing. Hang on. Yellow cow. Moo bloom. Minecraft Earth was discontinued. That's the moo of our favourite cow. The friendliest cow, if you see that video. It's the one before the Valheim video. The moo bloom was a buttercup covered variant of the mushroom found only in Minecraft Earth. It was a rare drop of cow tappables. Moo blooms were like mushrooms except yellow and sprouted buttercups instead of mushrooms. So pretty much pointless. So we'll keep it in this category. Oh, I remember this. I remember. Historical interest. I wonder if they'd ever plan on bringing it back. I don't know. Let's read. On the 5th of January 2021, Mojang Studios released the final update to Minecraft Earth 0.33.0 and announced that the game's servers would be taken offline after June 30th, 2021, citing the current global situation. On that day, the game was removed from the respective app stores. Players who opened the app after that date are greeted with this message, which includes a link to information about the shutdown. Dear Minecraft Earth players, we have been on an amazing adventure together, bringing the wonder of Minecraft into the real world. We have built masterpieces, collected amazing new mobs, and even dug deep into the ground on incredible epic adventures. We have made the difficult discussion to end support for Minecraft Earth as of June 30th, 2021. Thanks for playing, and we hope to see you in Minecraft, the Minecraft Earth team. Returning players who logged in before the discontinuation received an exclusive character creator hero outfit set. Moreover, any returning player who had remaining paid Ruby balance before the shutdown will receive a free copy of Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Huh. Okay. Zombie horse. I don't know, I barely see that much. Zombie pigman, I think that is. Meh. Pig. Meh. These are all meh. Polar bears are trash though. Pointless. Just fucking pointless. Pufferfish. I kind of like the pufferfish actually, because it blows up. And this one's bad as well. Same thing with the cod or whatever. Sheep. Sheep are good. Useful for wool. Rabbits. Meh. Based. Oh, almost 3 hours. Nice. Slime. Slime is good. I like the slime. I'm starting to get tired. Mushroom. Actually, I like that because mushrooms are kind of rare. But then again, the Mushroom Island biome is rare in itself. I like parrots a lot. Parrots are cool. Shulker box. Yeah, they're good. It's used to create them. Silverfish, meh. Skeleton, a little bit annoying. Skeleton horse, meh, meh. I think that's the snow golem, which is just bad. That one's meh. That one's decent. That one's pointless now. Panda bear, pointless too. I don't know about that one. And that's the Minecraft tier list. And, well, I think I'm going to call it a day. Don't worry, hopefully tomorrow, we'll get down to the bottom of this Cyrax number situation. I would love to speak to the dude. Would love to speak to him. Haven't got the text response yet. He probably discontinued his number. Fucking little goblin. Anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And Khan the Mighty Blue Baggers.